is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome into Summertown High School Gym for a little bit of middle school volleyball. Game 3 of the year. Summertown will take on Lewis County Panthers. Ellie Lou's here with me, and Mr. Will Pettis, of course, is on the board over there taking care of us. So I got to see him warm up a little bit. Summertown's 2-0. Had a good match over at, where did we play last? New Prospect. And beat EA Cox here, so they haven't been challenged real hard yet. We might get to see that tonight. We'll see. It looks like Lewis County's ready to play. Looks like Summertown's ready to play. Ellie, you know anything about Lewis County?
No.
They did beat us once last year in middle school. I don't know how many of them are returning. Looks like they've got 8 girls on the roster here. I don't have their grades, but we are starting again 5 8th graders, 1 6th grader, and Caroline Killick as libero. Looks like Lewis County is going to start us off. That'll be number 1 Paisley Redmond. And we are underway. Good serve. That's going to be an ace for Redmond. Again, we've got Megan coaching us this year, which we're super excited about. I have no doubt if we make a mistake, she will get it back and right the ship. That's going to be set by Carden. Over to Scout. Nobody's there, so that'll be a point for Mason. I'm pretty sure she hits harder than you do, Ellie. I watched her in warm-ups. Pretty sure.
Okay.
I think Will said the same thing. He said he's waiting on you to get mad and start hitting the ball too. Yeah, mean. That'll be a point for Summertown. 2-1 now. Summertown takes the lead. Putman to serve. Good serve. Dug out. Redmond now. They'll have to hit it over for a free ball here. Lex is there. Card's going to get that one up and over for a point. Tried to set it, but luckily went over there. So Carden will serve again. This will be her 4th straight. Serve is up. It's good. Handled by Redmond. Hits it the wrong way. Tried to save it. It's going to go out of bounds off of Lewis County, so it will be a point for Summertown. Carden going to keep it going here. (4-1). Carden serve looks good. Passed up. No set, just hit it over there. Little battle at the net there. We'll go to Summertown and Carden. Number 5 for Lewis County. Looked like she had some hops when I watched them warming up. Maybe we'll get to see her hit a few. That's Weaver, number 5. Redmond with it. She's going to try to pass it up and knock it out of bounds. That'll be another ace for Carden. JV did win their match. Got to catch the end of that for Summertown. Carden's going to serve again. Good job there. Passed up. They'll get it over. Lexi will make the pass to Carden. Set to Scout. Hit. Dug out there by 13 and then missed by 12, who is McCoy. 13's Alkire, or maybe Alkire. Maybe Alkire. What do you think? Anybody want to guess? Hope if I get it wrong, I'm sorry. Maybe Alkire. or Alkire. If it was Alkire, I would say that's going to be hit deep there by Carden. She was working the same spot there, just kind of overshot that one. 7-2 your score, Summertown leads. Pretty good student section here today for Summertown. 21 serving there, that is Grippy. Hit by Phoenix, that's going to be deep and out. Point will go to Lewis County. Did she not break her wrist, Lou?
Yeah.
She need to get higher. Good serve. Kelly's there. Hit over by Carden. Almost looked like a set, but she's going to knock that one over. Be a point for Carden. Now Phoenix will go back to serve. She's got a pretty hard serve here. If she stays close to the line, it's really hard to bring back. She's going to swing at one here. Good serve. That'll be tipped and out, and that'll go to Summertown. Nice serve there by Phoenix. Miss Moyer. 9-3 your score. Summertown leads Lewis County. Early first set. Loses it, picks it back up, and here comes the serve. It's deep also. These girls got too much muscle. That's going to go out of bounds. I think all the points, other than the very first point, have been on our errors. This is, I just said her name, number 5, Weaver to serve. She'll serve, good serve, and that's going to be in for an ace. Everybody kind of watched that one go by. Pretty hard serve. Our girls haven't seen a real hard serve this year, so we did see a couple jump servers over in New Prospect for middle school. That's pretty impressive. So Weaver to serve again. She serves. That's going to hit the net and come back. We get a sub here. 5, Layla, or no, sorry, 6. Walker comes in. Mason gets a serve on it. They kind of run into each other. Hope everybody's okay. They are. Laughing it off there. That'll be an ace for Mason. Serve. On the money. Give her another one. 12-5 your score. Summertown leads. Pretty sure that she serves harder than you too, Lou.
You're a hater.
I'm honest. Serve. Pass up. Now they're just going to have to get it over here. And she puts a little muscle on that one. It's going to be deep. That was 12, McCoy. I think she thought she might have been a little bit deeper than what she was, maybe. Mason serve. It's a good one. Nice job. Oh, almost dug it out. Good effort. Try to hit that one a little higher, maybe. That'd be a point for Mason again. Another ace. 14-5. Back corner. Good set. They get a hit on it. Tipped by Ava. Set by Carden. Hit by Jackie. That's a kill for Jackie. Jackie's going to be a big asset. She plays the game really well. She's got good footwork, too. So Mason trying to keep it going. Maybe she'll serve it all the way out. Serve. Pass up. In the net. Somebody was in the net. No call. Point will go to Summertown. I think 13 might have got in the net there a little bit. So we're going to get a quick timeout by Lewis County. They'll talk it over as Summertown leads 16-5. We'll take a break with them. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network. Mason serve. We jinxed her, coming on a little bit too late. And she's going to hit that one in the net. So it'll be 16-6. Summertown leads. So the timeout, Ice's scout, gets her out of her rhythm there. This is 12 McCoy, set to serve. She rears back and hits one. Kelly's there. Carden gets over to it. Ava's going to save it and push it over. And that's going to be a point for Summertown, 17-6. Lexi to serve here. It's a good one, but it's out. I couldn't see the camera. I thought maybe it hit the line, but come off a little sideways there. So now we are to, I think this is the setter, or she plays mostly setter, Alcaire, or Alcaire, however we're going to say it.
Alcaire.
All right, now we get a little wave across here, so she'll reset. Rare's back on it. Good serve. Kelly's there.
Hoffman.
Yep.
Oh, the Moyer.
Now they get it over. We're going to get a set and a hit. Phoenix is there. Set by Putman. Hit by Jackie. Save. Finally got a good volley here. A hit. Good. It's in. And we can't save it. Point will go to Lewis County. Best volley of the day so far. So they've tooted the horn at him. I'm assuming something with rotation, maybe. So
I think
he's
Lewis County's out of rotation, maybe.
Yep.
Well, that's what Miss Putman was saying.
I wonder what they were saying. So we'll take a little bit of a quick break here, and we'll come back in just a minute. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining.
All right, we're back. So we got it figured out here. It looks like Lewis County served out of line there. Yeah, we should get the point. They lose a point. Is that right, Lou, or we get a point?
We get a point, yeah.
Yeah, we get a point, and then they'll have to give the ball to us, which they have done. So it looked like number 12, McCoy served, and then they skipped 14, Norris, and went straight to 13, which was Alcaire. Miss Jody over there, as always, on top of stuff, called it out. They've got it sorted out now, so the coach, I think, has explained it to them that they got out of turn. So now they're kind of trying to figure out where they're going to be at next, like what happens now. Yep, now she's got it right. So 14 will be serving next. Does it go back to the girl that got missed for the next serve, Heather?
It should be 14 next, right? Yeah, the one, yeah.
And then 13 will get to serve again?
Or,
Yeah.
well, no, it'll be 13 now.
So
don't
if
know.
14 loses her turn altogether,
I guess. I guess because 13 already served once.
well, it's going to come back around to her, though.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we'll see.
Jackie serves.
Yep. Good gracious.
That'll be an ace for Jackie.
Might say that a lot this year.
She has a top spin on it.
She has a good knuckler, too. She'll float one across there, and it'll wiggle a little bit. Let's see which one she goes with. Yeah, that's a top spin. A little deep, though. Might have been trying to hit her mom up here. So now we'll rotate. Let's see. So it will be 13 to go to serve again.
Yeah.
So poor 14 got skipped. So whose fault is that? Is that the girl's fault or the coach's fault, Ellie?
The
And middle.
girls, you got to know when it's your turn.
You got to know the rotation, right?
Yeah. That's Coach Kelly's #1 pet peeve. You don't know when it's your turn or your turn to sub into the game.
Yeah, y'all pretty quick to jump up when it's your time.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to talk about it a little bit here. I think I don't know if they're upset here or what. I don't think they understand what's happened. Maybe. We'll move on, though. Here comes the serve again for Lewis County after they score the point. Jackie's there, hits it over to Phoenix. She tries to tip it over and can't, misses it. So all the commotion's taking Summertown a little bit out of their rhythm. So they still lead 19-10, but definitely not on the little bit of a streak we were on before. Some confusion here slowed us down. Serve, good serve. Kelly's there, good pass up to Carden. Ava will tip it, find a hole. I wish she would hit. I'm going to tell her next time I see her, stop tipping the ball. Kill it. Nobody likes a tipper. You only tip after you've knocked it in somebody's face 28 times, and then you can tip. Hope they thought about it, talked it out, got it over. We passed it the wrong way. Putman's there. Moyer's going to hit it. It's going to be deep, out of bounds. No tip. So what are we doing here now? Let's go.
It should be. Is that right? #1?
Yep. This should be back to the start. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. This is Redmond. Their lead off server. Good serve. Putman. Set Scout to the outside. It's a little deep. She couldn't get a hold of it. That's going to be in for Scout. Drop for a point. 21-11.
Jumping way too early.
Well, she didn't jump. Luckily,
I know.
she stayed on her feet, but she was jumping too early. Now she's learned to wait on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't jump until it's out of the setter's hands for sure. She was jumping before they even started setting it.
Carden
Carden,
serve.
good serve. That'll be an ace. We're back to our starting rotation of first server. Carden, good shot. She's got a little bit of a floater as well. That's going to be over, hit the net. Got to get this over, and we do. And they're going to pass it the wrong way, but they'll get it over. So Scout to Putman. Scout will kill it. Good pass up. Can't handle it. That'll be a kill for Scout. A little 1-2-1 action there with Scout and Carden. Saw that a couple times as a new prospect too. Carden over. They can't dig it out. That'll be an ace. So that should put us at game point for the first set, 24-11. Best 2 out of 3. Third game will go to 15 if needed. Carden serve is a good one. They take a shot at it. It's going to be in the net, and that'll end the first set. So Summertown will win that 25-11. We'll take a quick break and be back for the second set after this. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
For high school athletes, every game counts.
All right, we're back. Second set, about to get down their way. Carden about to rear back and get us started here. She'll let it fly. It's a good serve. Good pass up. They're just going to hit it over. Jackie's there. Little set.
Oh.
A little bit of a rough set there. Scout might have went a little too early also. We struggled on the first point of the last match. I don't know. Was anybody on the outside there?
Phoenix was, but
she was too close to the middle, it looked like.
It was hard to get to it.
Carden will get that one, and Scout will just push it over. Not the prettiest point ever. I mean, in warm-up stage, she was hitting it hard. Why y'all get in the game and y'all get scared of everything? 1-1 is your score. Phoenix set to serve. She'll let it fly. Gets it over. Nice serve. That could have been in or out. I'm not close, sure. Yeah. Right decision to try to get a hand on it, I guess. This is 21 for Lewis County. Grippy. She'll rear back. Let it fly. Good serve. Jackie's there. Set by Putman to Scout. She'll barely get that one over for a kill. That was good. Just get up and knock it down harder. You want to hit it straight down. So Ava will come in. Caroline will go take her break for just a second until Scout gets done serving. Scout shoots one deep. That'll be an ace. So Scout will serve again. We're having a little take forever to get the ball back there. Everybody's got to do a dance first. So Scout sets serve. She gets it over. It's deep again. Could have been borderline on the line. I don't know for sure, but
2 aces in a row.
The coach says it would have been out had she let it go, but I'm not so sure. But she's saying if it's above her waist, right, then you know it's out.
You got to reach up for it if you're that deep.
Scout will let it fly. That one's a little shorter and a good one. Good set. They get a hit on it. Ava's going to try to tip it over and hit it twice. Lex was there. I believe Lex would have got a hand on it. That's the problem with trying to finesse everything, is a lot of them don't go over. And Ava's a strong young lady. She ought to be just murdering the ball. So here's number 6, Walker, to serve for Lewis County. Rears back, lets it fly, and that's going to be OB. Point go to Summertown, 5-3. So much closer match so far in the second. This will be Lex. Lex shanked one out to the left last time. Let's see if she gets it straightened out here. Good serve. Did come to the left side. Caroline's there. Lex hits it back. Oh. Almost saved it. Probably would turn our body there. Might have helped out. So Brielle's coming in for her part of the rotation. Brielle's back row? Or she's okay.
She plays Lexi's back row.
Yeah, and she can hit too, can't she? I mean, off the wall. That'll be a point for Lewis County. Keeping it close here. Set to serve is McCoy. Again, after the ace. And she'll serve, pitch it up. Right on the line. Phoenix tries to hit it. No luck. I think it got her in the face off of her arms there. And that probably does hurt. So McCoy's 2 aces in a row gives Lewis County the lead, 6-5. She'll go to serve again. She painted the line on that last one. She'll swing at that one and hit it into the Summertown bench. Out of bounds. Her shoulders were pointed that way the whole time. So here comes Miss Deadly with the serve. She should get us back in it right here. As long as she doesn't go deep. Here we go, Jackie. Get us back in it, kid. Good serve. Hard to handle. It's just a very hard serve. Good job by Jackie there. Gets us Summertown back to the lead, 7-6. Need her to reel off a few here. Get a little separation on the scoreboard. You don't ask Coach Kelly if you could serve?
Mm-mm.
You ought to have a jump serve. As lanky as you are. You ought to be doing a lot of stuff, Lou. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Okay.
That's 2 in a row for Jackie. Looking for a third here. She can definitely do it. She could reel off 20 in a row here. Serve, and that is hard to deal with. They deal with it, though. Get it back over. Carden has to chase that down. Everybody's going to look at it. Phoenix gets it over. Goodness. And they shank it into the stands after that, but what a save there by Phoenix. At this age, when you hear somebody say something, you just turn around. Like a lot of them turn around and walk away from the ball. Mm-hmm. They don't just back up. They turn around and leave. Nice save there by Phoenix Moyer. Got that over. That was probably play of the day so far. I'm not real sure how it got over. Jackie again. Tough serve. And that one's going to go up in the stands. Just gives you an idea. That hit 4 rows up in the stands. That's how hard Jackie's hitting him, because that young lady didn't have to do much but hold her arms there. She's going to keep us going here. 10-6 your score. Summertown leads now. Good serve in the net. Came up a little short. That was the old knuckler, the old drop ball. Hit the top of the net and died. So this will be Alkir. I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologize. What's her first name? We'll call her by that. JoJo. Oh, that's even better. We'll call her JoJo. Good serve there by JoJo. They get it over. Ava's just going to tip it back. She says, we don't need to pass set and hit. We'll just hit. I like the thought. As she'll go out on her point. Scout comes back to the front. Caroline Kelly. I made a prediction that Caroline's going to be the best Kelly.
I heard you.
Oh, good. Set, hit, and they get it over. Good hit there. Cardinal set that one up for Scout. Scout will hit it deep, out of bounds. Hit the ball, child. Hit it down. That's harder than you might have ever hit one right there. Maybe ever. That might be the hardest a Mason has ever hit a volleyball. And well, you can't count your mom. I don't think your mom ever hit. She could go under the net without bending down, though. That's pretty impressive. Scout gets a swing at it. She'll score a point. And then they throw it at Megan. Luckily, she was looking there. So it should be back to Carden now, and it is. Lex will come back in for Brielle, who is the back row. Lex front row. Get back to our original rotation here. That's knocked over. Carden chases that one down. Moyer's going to get a swing at it. She does. Saved out. Scout gets a hand on it. Carden sets it. Scout pushes it. Jackie was there too. Hit. Phoenix is there. Carden digs it out. And that'll be a point, Summertown. Good little volley there. Nice job by Phoenix and Carden and a couple others there to keep that one going. So Carden set to serve again. 13-8 your score. Summertown leads. Carden, by a foot out on the left side. So that'll be a point for Lewis County. This is back to Lewis County serve, first server to Redmond, and she'll get a big ace there as she barely brushes over the net and falls in an empty hole. Serve, good. Jackie's there. Passes up. Now set behind it. Phoenix is going to get hit on that one, and it'll ride the net and drop for a point. I'm going to say Phoenix has the most kills today so far. Jackie's probably leading the serving. Jackie or Scout. Scout had a long one in the first. Jackie had a long one in the second. Kelly's there. Bounces back. Carden's there. Mason chips it over. Oh, out by 8 inches. Good effort there. Not bad at all. Good try. What are we going to do here? Get a sub? I like how they all go to the side on a sub right now until they get used to doing their thing. So we're going to get a 21 comes in. This is Grippy. Maybe I said that wrong. Well, I think I'm right. All right, so Grippy does serve. She'll swing at it. It does get over. Kelly's there, passes up. Carden's just going to push that one over. They knock it back at us. Kelly's there again. Carden to Lex. Lex is going to get it to fall. From below the net, gets a good swing on it. Good job by Lexi. Caroline telling Ava, let's go. I'm supposed to come out. You're supposed to come in. Let's go. Mason will serve. She does, and it's an ace. If she can reel a few off here, give us a little bit of comfort going into the 20s at least. 16-11 your score. Scout's going to rear back and hit that one out of bounds. That'll be a point for Lewis County. Got to get rid of those, which they will. The further they get along, I have no doubt, and Megan will tighten them up. She runs a pretty tight ship. So this is Weaver set to swing at it. Didn't like it. Going to swing again. I don't know if there's a time limit or not. I think you do have a time limit on how long you can take before you hit the ball. Swing. Lex is there. Hits it back right. Got to get this one over. Jackie calls it. Gets a hit on it. Weaver's there. Hits it up. Ava passes to Carden. Carden sets it. Jackie hits it falling away for a point. Nice job there by Jackie to recover that set. So Lex will be swinging at it. We'll get a sub for Lewis County as Weaver will go out as she's a front row player. Number 6, Walker, will come in for her in the back row. Lex set to serve. She's going to swing at that one hard, deep, and out of bounds. Take some off, sister. Take some off. Lex, strong kid. Hate that we missed her all softball year with the injury. Good to see her back in tennis shoes and running around on a court somewhere. That's what you want. Set to serve is McCoy. She's going to hit that one wide right, out of bounds, so point Summertown. Jackie set to serve. Kind of want to play the Jaws theme music here. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Or that was the ESPN theme music, I think. Here comes Jackie's serve. 18-13 your scores. Summertown leads. Ball's hit. It's a hard one. And that's going to go out of bounds. Coach yells at her, go hit the ball. I think she decided she didn't want to. So Jackie with the ace, 19-13. Jackie could very well run off 6 more here and end this. Swings at it. That's going to be out. Hits it deep. Point, Lewis County. 19-14. This is JoJo set to serve. I got a feeling she's an 8th grader. She seems to know what she's doing out there at least. Kelly's there, digs that one out. They'll pass it up to Ava. Ava tosses that one over, and now they'll hit it back to us. Carden now sets it for Phoenix. Phoenix with a hit, with a kill. Nice job there by Phoenix. Phoenix got several kills in both matches. Having an outstanding day. So Kelly set to serve. 20-14 your score. Summertown leads. She'll take a swing at it. It's a good one. They get it back over. We got to talk, girls. Hit by Jackie. She'll push it. Scout will just tip it over. JoJo's there. They'll set for the hit. Jackie tries to save it. Carden tries to save it, but it's going to go up into the bleachers. Be a point for Lewis County, 22-14. 15, sorry. Yeah, I think it is 15. It is. Redmond will come back in. Oh, not Redmond, sorry. Weaver will come back in. So 14, who was skipped in the first rotation in the first set, that might not have been good for Lewis County because she's got a mean little serve. That's Norris with an ace there, right at Brielle. She's going to swing at it again, and it's another good serve. Jackie's there. Carden tries to get it over to Scout for a hit. Scout tried to save it left-handed, and it's going to hit the pole and be out of bounds. 20-17, Lewis County fighting back here. First to 25 or win by 2. Norris, another good serve. Caroline's there. Brielle hits it up. Phoenix will knock it over. JoJo will knock it ahead to the thing, and they're all in the way. They kind of bumped into each other there, couldn't get it over, so that'll go point Summertown. 21-17, back to the first server in Carden here. Lex will come in for Brielle. Brielle going out. She's back row. Lex front row. Carden's serve, good one. JoJo's there. They're going to try to set it. They hit it backwards. They're talking about it. Weaver gets it. JoJo. Oh, nice job. I don't know if she got a piece of it or not, but that was a point for Lewis County. 21-18. Yeah, I think she did get a piece of it. Lex is going to hit that one off her right arm. It's going to go out of bounds. So Lex is going to come out. I don't think Lex was squared up on the ball really well. So 21-19 your score. As Franks comes in for Lex. That's going to be Kelly with it. Could have been out. Carden's going to get a tip on that one and win the battle this time at the net over Weaver. That'll be a point Summertown, 22-19. Much closer match than the first one. You need 3 to win if you're Summertown. Phoenix set to score. Or serve, sorry. She'll toss it up, take her swing. It's a good one. JoJo saves it. They tip it back in, and they keep it going. Now Carden over to that one's not coming back. So good job there by Lewis County to save that one and keep it live, but Jackie had nothing to do with it. So she said, I'll just finish this now myself. Good set there by Carden, and Jackie went ahead and killed it. So Phoenix 2 points away now. Opportunity to finish the match. Toss, serve, good, ace. Redmond couldn't handle it, came in high on her. So Lewis County's looked a lot better than second set. They 5 points away from Summertown. Summertown needs 1 to win here. If you're Lewis County, you need her to shank one, which Phoenix has been pretty stellar back there. It's a good serve. Good pass. JoJo, now they got to get it over. Weaver, she does. Phoenix is there. Gets it up to Carden. Carden will set it for Scout. Scout will try to finish it. Can't. And that's going to go against the wall from Weaver, and that'll be a point Summertown, and that is game. So Summertown, much closer match there in the second set by Lewis County. They looked a lot better, but Summertown was just too much. Very proud of Summertown girls trying to pass, set, and hit. That's what you want to see in middle school. Good effort by Lewis County. So Mount Pleasant Monday, South Lawrence on Wednesday for the middle school volleyball. And then, and I think we'll be there, right? Yep, we'll be there, Will says. So good job from Coach White. She'll pick up her 3rd straight win, stay undefeated. Again, good effort by Lewis County to come over in our environment and try to get one. Good job by Summertown. They're looking better every match. That's what you want. So for Will Pettis, Guthrie Mason, and Ellie Lou, who was here, you've been listening to Summertown Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.